Hey, Scott Lair, ScottLair1961 on Twitter, at ScottLair1961 on Instagram, thecruisegenius.com, Grand Palladium, Vallarta. And really sad I'm leaving today. I mean, I have had a great time here at the resort. Very kind people. The resort's amazing. It's really beautiful. I really am sad about leaving. The people are very nice. The tropical landscaping here, very well manicured too, by the way. They have a zoo here. Great entertainment. The rooms are huge. And this is the family pool right here. And every time I see the swimming pool, and I've been here a week now, and seeing the swimming pool just makes me think of my grandkids. And I will tell you, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah, and it's empty right now. But as the day wears on, there's going to be more folks here. And a lot of people have been saying to me, Scott, the place looks dead. Oh no. Well, let me just tell you something. Social distancing is still important, even if you got the vaccine. So, isn't it great to come to a place where there's lots of social distancing? And there's still a lot of staff here. They're going to take care of you. And you got a lot of waiters and a lot of bar staff. And you got the people of Palladium, who are the young people who get you out of your chairs to, jump and dance and sing and have fun. And they're really very kind people. But yeah, and see, the thing is, when people say, oh my gosh, look at all those empty chairs. But those same people will say on a cruise, oh, deck chair hogs. Oh, all these, there's no, people get up at 4 a.m. and leave a book or a hat or a newspaper or a magazine on a deck chair like that, like this. They leave a hat, a magazine, a book on a chair like that. It's what I call a deck chair. That's why they call them deck chair hogs. And then when you and I wake up 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we walk down there and all the chairs have got stuff on them, but there's no one around. Because what happens, and it's usually the guy, it's not the wife. It's usually the guy, and it's usually the wife that tells him, hey, Tom, yeah, honey, get up there, here, throw this stuff on the chair so when we drift down there on 10 or 11 o'clock, we'll have a prime deck chair right there by the pool. But then when other people just come at 7, 8, or 9, and so Carnival now has a rule where if there's stuff sitting on the chair and has not moved for a half an hour, the Carnival staff will move that stuff back to the towel area, and then so other people can sit there. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that you can't have it both ways. You can't say the place is dead, and then on the other hand say, oh my gosh, there's all these deck chair hogs and I can't have a good time. So now is the time to come to a Palladium hotel resort. If it's in Cancun, if it's in Vallarta, if it's in the Dominican Republic, if it's in Jamaica. I mean, now's the time to come. And look at all these chairs down here. Now, again, it's 8 a.m. And so there's two things I'm trying to point out to you. Number one, people have not come down and thrown a hat or a magazine or a towel down on a chair. And the rates are great right now. The Palladium Hotel Group, they are giving free COVID tests. You know that the CDC just recently, let's go to the beach, just recently mandated that you got to get a COVID test. And I got mine done yesterday. And yes, both nostrils. Somebody asked me that. Scott, is it both nostrils? I said, yes. And is it that long Q-tip thing? Yes. And, but it just, was uncomfortable just for a couple seconds. It was very thorough. And it was over. And then a couple hours later, I got an email that said I was COVID negative. And then the front desk printed out the form that I have to give to Southwest today when I go to the airport. Hey, look at me, I can go back. Darn it. And with Southwest, there's something online, attestation that says you got to click a couple boxes and you print that thing out. The front desk will print it out for you. But again, 8:15 in the morning here. And I know I'm kind of, being dog on a bone about this thing, but here's a prime area, right? There's no hat or anything on there. Here's the beach. And actually the beach is the easiest way to go from the adults only pool to the family selection, and then to Palladium, but I tell you, I like going the other way, like the nature walk. It's really nice. Beautiful beach. That's another question people were asking about with seaweed. And I really don't see any seaweed. I mean, it's nice. This is the Pacific side, right? I've said before in a lot of my videos, there are lots of steps, lots of walking. So if it's a little bit hard for you for mobility issues, then you may want to choose Riviera Maya, Costa Mujeres, or something like that. But if you can get around okay, you're young, you're vibrant. There's the saltwater pool. Then Palladium Vallarta is perfect for you. Look, here's all these chairs available. 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:15. Nice, huh? So I'm walking over here. Beautiful day. It's going to get up to about 78. It's February 7th. Yeah, I know what day it is. February 7th. Yeah, I got to go back to Jacksonville. I tell you, when you visit a Palladium Hotel Group resort, doesn't matter which one it is. It really doesn't. You're going to love it. You're going to love the people. You're going to love the food. You're going to love the accommodations. And you're not going to want to leave. So it's just a short walk here, about a 5-minute walk from the Palladium area over to the family selection. Scott, what's family selection? I'm glad you asked. Family selection is a couple dollars more. You have a concierge who's going to help you, and you have the branded merchandise that they give the kids. Age appropriate, little sunglasses, little bucket, little pail, little shirt, really cute. And man, it really makes those kids feel special. I do want to say thank you to everyone at the Palladium Hotel Group for this opportunity to bring their brand to my audience. And I encourage cruisers, you cannot cruise now, and who knows how it's going to be once we cruise again. But now see, this is the area right here. See, so this is what I say about steps, right? So there are lots of steps. Don't say you hadn't been told. There's lots of steps. At this resort, they don't have carts that take you around. You're going to be walking, which is fine with me. I don't mind walking. So I'm staying over here at the family selection area of the resort. And again, over here at Family Selection, about 8:15, 8:30 now. It's the first week of February, February 7th. It's gonna be 80 degrees here today. And look, nice, huh? This is the Nest over here, and I've been eating breakfast and lunch here. Today I ate breakfast over at the Palladium area. Maybe I'll get an orange juice here. Hey, my friends, how we doing? Hey. Hey, I am sad. I got to go back home today. I got to go back to my esposa. And hola. ¿Cómo está? How are you? Good. Good. Yeah, I got to go back to my esposa today. I tell you, I'm still glad I tested negative with COVID, but I tell you. Yeah, I tell you, it's going to be hard to go home. But everybody been here has been very kind, very friendly. And let me ask, hey Martin, let me ask you again, one more time. Just what do you want to say to everybody who is one of your fans? Tell them one more time about coming back.
I say, I waited here for this beautiful place with my friends, the old people, my fans. Here the family selection, Palladium. This is your house, and also it's my family. When the old service here place is excellent, with all partners, bartenders, everybody is here for friendly people and to make some your holidays nice and happy. Yeah?
Well, Martin, I tell you, it's been a great time this week. I appreciate you, my friend.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people have been asking about you, and they look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. So anyway, again, that's my friend Martin, who is really a rock star. I mean, of everybody I've been asked to talk to, Martin's probably the #1 person. He really makes an impression on people. People love him, and that's great. And that's from guest to family. That's what Martin does. And Carmina, and there's so many other people I could say. Sophia, there's so many people. Elizabeth, so many other people here at the resort just are so kind, and that's why I think people come back again and again and again, because of the staff here at Palladium Vallarta. And they have the good food with the good chefs. They make good food. And I tell you, they're great. Oh yeah, it's Miguel. Miguel is my favorite guy. Miguel. He's a good cook. He's a very good cook. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, so anyway. All right, so from the nest, Scott Lara 1961 on Twitter, Scott Lara 1961, Instagram, thecruisegenius.com, from the family selection of Palladium Vallarta.